Well, Gino, we're now at, starting this video off here at the Atlanta airport on the connection to Florida. 'Cause that's where we're going, right, Gina?
Yep.
Yeah, and I've dealt with this a lot, this place. But it's very confusing. We don't have as much time as I would have liked.
I'd have more to say, but I'm pretty flustered right now from Sean sitting next to me and having like half of his arm up into my row, and I'm just like,
yeah, I know.
Now I think I'm a lot skinnier now than I sound.
Yeah. Here we are walking. We have to go to A04. Jeez, Dweebo. Look at all these bags we have to deal with.
Yeah, that's all my luggage.
I know. And like we're at Florida now, and like there's something about this place. It's always like seems like the 70s down here. Like I couldn't. It's like Clockwork Orange or something. Like over there, they've got like a newspaper thing, which has probably been here since the 70s. But of course,
those chairs that are like really outdated and made out of straw.
And of course, though, the type of rental car that we get is the busiest. I'll show. It's like the budget, the busiest one. Back there, like a huge line. What's that about? It's like always our luck. We get like, and I'm like exhausted. I only slept like 2 hours last night because we had to leave at 7 a.m. and.
Yeah, I was staying up watching King of the Hill to try and calm myself down because I hate flying.
Yeah, and it was a rough. I mean, it really wasn't horrible. It's always a pain to fly.
Yeah, I like that one though that you can look at the map.
This is what I was talking about. This is like been in here since 1981, and they're all around in here, like extremely old. They always have these real old things in here. Well, we finally made it to the Portofino Hotel. All kinds of stress, and the GPS didn't work. And I had to put the GPS on the,
You put it out of commission.
I'm so tired. I don't even know what is this even called. An iPhone.
Yeah, the iPhone 4.
I know. I don't even know where we're going, and there's like a lake thing in there. I didn't even know what the Portofino was until they said it's like a replica or something.
Yeah, Italy.
I'm like beyond tired though. We've been up since 7 a.m. and I don't know, couldn't sleep on the plane.
Yeah, a little squishy.
Gonna try and go to the Waffle House now, since everything else in City Walk over there across the harbor is closed.
Okay, so tomorrow is Sleep Fit.
Hey Gina, we're in the Waffle House for the first time in over a year.
It's like so great to be here, but
yeah, the closest we've gone to is Roscoe's.
One of the things from the East Coast that we miss is the Waffle House, and Daddy would be so jealous if he knew we were here.
Yeah, Herb would be not happy.
Well, we haven't eaten all day, so it's like we're going to take full advantage of it.
Oh, I know.
Dweebo's getting chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh yeah, that was one of
waffles.
Waffles.
Yeah, we're all like too crapped out.
We're all tired.
Yeah, we all don't even know what's going
We
on.
don't know where we are.
I know.
I think we're in Florida.
Yeah.
We don't even know what our car looks like.
I know, that's not a good thing.
It's forest green
Not
and
as
it's
bad
got like
as the
sparkle
first car,
paint
which
on
was
it.
the Prius that I couldn't drive.
Oh, I know, and then like all the buttons came on
I
and
don't know how
their
Larry
alerts and
David
everything.
drives it because I couldn't figure it out and everything was lighting up and making noises. And
Yeah, all those alerts, and I think
said,
we might
"Please
have.
give me a regular car."
You didn't say it like that. We all were kind of going
I
nuts
was
at that.
panicky.
I know.
We just got out of
The
that,
Waffle House, and
House.
I don't know about you, but I kind of feel like I was abused in there. Like,
They were
no,
like
they kept
obsessed
standing
with us
there. The
because we
people.
were so polite, I guess, like they're not used to it.
Why are we doing in there and stuff?
What are we eating?
But they were like looking at us really strange
They
and kept
stared at us the whole time
talking.
we were eating, and they were like critiquing us and stuff.
It was
Telling
like
us what to do.
you're telling us all these. It was awful. It was.
telling us strange
It was
stories
just-
about getting hit by cars and
It was
stuff.
just as bad as it was worse than Jersey Mike's. And Jersey Mike's is pretty bad. The experiences, I mean, I like Jersey Mike's, but the experiences I go through.
Yeah, that was like a Carl Pilkington experience. I mean, geez.
I know. I almost feel sort of sick from it. I feel like I might. I feel like the waffle might not have been totally cooked too. Well, it's day 2, Dweebo.
Yeah.
And last night you woke me up with I fell asleep at like 4:30.
Yeah, I was having some issues with jet lag. A mix of that with undercooked waffles at the Waffle House.
Yeah, those waffles, I don't know if we said that last
eggs.
night. The waffles were thick and totally undercooked, but they kept staring at us.
Everyone working there was just sitting right near us.
So we had to eat them.
Eat it because it was right at when they're it's 24 hours, but it was so late, no one was in
But
there.
the one end of the bacon was totally hard as a rock, which I like it that way.
Yeah.
But the other end,
raw, bubbly, fat,
totally raw.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are the rooms. Like I feel like these are like better rooms than those Disney rooms.
The Disney rooms had the like springy beds that like hurt your back after.
And let's
like,
show
a
how
couple
big the can
hours.
is. Like.
Oh yeah, make sure there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I don't want to show myself. I look like a mess now.
Oh really? So you're showing me? Yeah.
Yeah, but the can though, it's like a really big can.
Yeah, it's nice and spacious and.
Yeah, and there's a speaker in there, so when the TV's on, you can hear it.
Yeah,
Now the only thing about that speaker though, that I was thinking is, if like a wife was like, "Honey, I'm gonna go take a shower,"
Yeah,
and like
and
she
it's
accidentally
like,
turned this on, and he went in there and watched some kind of porn or something, be like, "Oh, you're so good."
While she's showering.
Yeah, like that's the only thing is, I wonder how many times
Just come out and be like,
that's happened.
Like, you had a good time.
Like the husband went and ordered some porn thing, and then the wife was like, "What's going on out there?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I don't know. I guess it must have been some kind of thing going on in the next door room."
And look at Sean's new hats he got for Florida.
So I don't get a
to
burnt
shield
head.
The scalp from getting burnt and whatnot.
Yeah, $5 hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The difference to like what I wear, but you know.
So now we're gonna go out to movie stop today, because you know they of course they put one in Maryland right when I moved, like
it was
a
like,
month before.
It was like a week maybe, and
Yeah.
then we got to actually go to it, and then it was gone. And the mall at Millennia or whatever, not like the we
maybe
call it
the
the Millennia
Festival
Mall.
Bay area.
Oh yeah, that mall that's like. If you guys go back to like the 2008 videos from Florida, that's the last time I was here at least, but Sean's going for like films and stuff, is in those videos we go to this mall called the Festival Bay, and basically it's not a mall at all, it's like 6 big stores like Ron
And then all
Johnson
these
shops
fake
and stuff,
fronts.
and then like these canvas fronts that like if you walk into them to like pretend to walk into them, you fall, like I fell into it, and you could see my crazy blonde hair back in the day, and it's pretty funny videos, and Herb's in them, but you know he's working now at home, so
Yeah.
yeah.
But this video is pretty much going to be like every day. I don't know if it'll be 1 or 2 parts, but you know a little bit of what we do each day.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
So I may show like a shot or two of movie stop just so if people are curious, because it only seems to be in.
Well, it's like
in this,
GameStop, movie stop. Like
hopefully they put them in the West Coast at some point because they need something like that.
Yeah.
It's all just used movies and stuff.
Well, we were trying to like at the Waffle House yesterday. The woman was like, "So, what kind of breakfast stuff can you get there?" And I was like, "Well, there's Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and there's like Broken Yolk and stuff like that." But they were like, "We don't know what that is. Go to Dino's." I was like, "What's Dino's?"
I kept thinking Dino the Dinosaur.
Yeah, Dino's. I never heard of that.
I know.
Like Dean Martin?
Yeah, Dean Martin. Here's the water from yesterday in the light. You think people sometimes jump in that water?
I wouldn't recommend.
I don't think you're better, but I know they have a lot of big pools around here.
You think people ever go in there and ride those boats?
No, it's all for effect.
Yeah.
It's like the cars that are parked in the front of the hotel are little Italian cars.
Oh, and they have like these little scooters. No one's actually riding.
It's like the Wigwam Inn when they put
Yeah.
those cars in front of them.
Right.
Sleep in a teepee and get bed bugs like me and MJ did.
Oh, please.
Yeah, that was not a good thing.
Look, there's ducks.
I know.
So you can walk right down to
Even
the
the
water.
ducks are artificial.
So I guess you don't need to go to Italy then?
I guess not.
I know, I guess not.
Except the water might be as bad here as in
Yeah, it's
Italy.
kind of like that area from like when Lizzie McGuire and Gordo and whatnot were like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Italia and whatnot."
Yeah. A lot of used Blu-rays and stuff in this store. It's all movies and DVDs and Blu-rays and everything.
Yeah, this
A good horror section. Which one do we will?
Oh, I didn't know if you had this one from the Happiness Guy that had.
Yeah, I do. It's busy at this Millennium Mall.
Yeah.
The mall
Look
at
at-
Millennia.
Yeah.
We went here back in 2008 too.
I don't like this mall too much. It's a little too fancy for my style, but
Yeah.
yeah. I don't-
Still cool looking. and
I
it's
think they've
like-
got. I think they have an FYE in here, surprisingly
Uh-huh.
though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. Hopefully, it's still in business. Now this is busy. A huge line for Pinkberry in here. You think everyone saw Larry David and Curb Your Enthusiasm eat it? Now they want it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's one of the first ones around here, like, because I know they're in New York on the East Coast, but...
Man, it's busy. So I'll find something to eat and get some grindage. Shane, there's a store for you. They're World's Finest Tea, but it's not open yet. If it was, I'm sure we'd...
Christmas decorations.
Christmas decorations.
Over this way.
They were all taking pictures of Pinkberry over there like it was
Yeah, it was like
some
a
new...
grand opening.
or something.
Yeah, normally people would run through this area, remember?
Yeah, you could just stand.
And they have these weird TV screens up there that like play the
like
same videos.
music and stuff. Yeah.
I know. Hold on. One thing I remember about this place is Dweebo, is it's a little bit fancy.
Yeah.
A little bit of
for you.
fancy food court.
Far too good for children.
No, it's kind of weird. It's all kind of like.
It's not stuff you recognize.
I know.
Yeah,
Well, there's a
sort of
Chick-fil-A,
like
which. Yeah. So you got the sides plate, Dweebo?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna eat at City Walk later, so we don't really want to get much.
Yeah, I know.
That place back there, Firehouse Sub, looked interesting.
And it has the special Coke machines that do the freestyle
Yeah,
or whatever.
those
Where you can,
100
get
different flavors
shots
and
of
stuff.
things, yeah.
And I got a turkey Reuben. This mall is fancy, but they do have an FYE. It's still in business. There are very few malls that have FYEs anymore. There's like 1 or 2 in California that I've been to. Gina, you're gonna go nuts in here. Look at all these Vera Bradleys. These are like your favorite purses. You have one on right now.
Yeah.
You never find them on the
There's a
West
Vera
Coast.
Bradley
Vera
rug.
Bradley rug. You could go Vera Bradley crazy in here. Look at all of them.
They have calendars. everything you
Calendars,
need.
hair things. Yeah.
Look. Plates.
Look at
Oh,
these.
jeez.
They're like charm things.
Everything you need in here, right, Dweebo?
And everything you don't.
I know.
It's
There's
true.
my wallet.
Yeah.
Stationary sets.
I know. It's crazy. Vera Bradley chains.
Oh, that's to do.
There's like some kind of crazy Pinkberry lineup
I
over
think
there.
there's a new flavor. and it's
I don't know what it
crazy.
is. It's like butt cheese or something. Oh, the big to
I
do
looked up
over
this one and it was open in April of this year, so
I don't know what
I
it
don't know what
is.
the event is.
You know, I have to say, Gina, Florida's kind of busy. And it's a little hard to drive around here a bit.
Yeah, it's full of
What do you know about that? I'm doing the driving, dumbass.
Gina! You should
Hey, don't wear it out.
you shouldn't talk that way on this video. Someone was over there dicking around on a hula hoop. When was the last time you saw somebody doing that?
It looked like
1975?
while hula hoop.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
We're seeing if they have those Munsters toys in there, those action figures. Of course, I saw a video of someone did a chiller and they had them, but I doubt they have them.
Herb is in desperate need of.
I know we're trying to find them. I keep burping up that thing.
What?
No, that Reuben.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Gina, I was about to say the same thing about this Festival Bay. It's like real weird. Let's see if this Festival Bay Mall, which we showed in 2008, is still just as, dead.
It has all
Abandoned
these
and fake
things on
fronts.
the walls that look like stores, but they're not stores. They're pretend stores.
We used to like this movie theaters, though.
Did you lock up the car?
Yes.
Yeah, the movie theaters has like a balcony in some of the theaters, so you can sit up there. It's pretty nifty.
Know somebody that couldn't do that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Making a joke about me or something?
No.
Who?
I don't know.
Who couldn't go to the balcony? I'd go to the balcony. What are you talking about? Making cheap jokes here?
I'm talking about somebody else that I'm not talking about right now.
You mean a family member we don't speak of?
No. Watch out there.
Who? Oh, yeah. The person the reason why we didn't mention that we were coming here. That why. Yeah.
You get it?
I get it now. Look at this place. Oh my God.
Now they don't even turn the lights.
Yeah, they're so cheap, they can't even afford the electricity in this joint. Look at that. I won't lie though, I like that it's kind of dark like
I
this.
bet you do.
Kind of a cool way to walk around. This would make a good setting for like a new Dawn of the Dead.
This is like the complete opposite of the mall we were at earlier.
It kind of looks like the Dawn of the Dead, the remake mall. They still have this bookstore though. It's been there forever. Because I don't even know if they have those fronts anymore.
They've given up on
No,
I think they took down those fronts because
yeah, people walked into them.
they can't afford those fronts.
Wait, there's
Oh my God. Now look at this, Gina. All down there, nothing. And then there's this one sad store right there. Get him some wine.
wine.
Some wine. There you go, Shane.
Oh shit. Can't get you the wine. It's not real. Man, this mall was bad before. It has gone right here. I think used to be the train. It is
We were
totally.
here during the day last time though too. Now it's not even.
It is totally. This is like. This is like. This
It's
is
like one of those dead malls.
this is like death.
I think you could come in there and get killed. Nobody would know.
You could film a horror movie in here.
Look.
This is insane, Ethan. This
I don't
has.
think it's still in there.
Ethan, this has gotten worse than it was
I
before.
was just looking for this Hot Topic because they sell this Odd Future shirt.
Oh my God! Before we were here, it was bad, but at least people were sort of here. Look at this. And they built this whole mall around that movie theater, right? There it is, empty.
Alright, well there's this big van store.
Look at that, Jesus. You know, Gina, this is nuts. I can't believe it's gotten this bad in here.
Right.
I can't believe it.
Well, we haven't been here in 3 years.
Yeah, but it was bad then too.
It
I
wasn't
know.
this bad. There was still some
We're still
action.
scattered about some store.
I know. Look at this. This is like Dawn of the Dead. This is going into Dawn of the Dead. And look back at the video from 2008, and you can see the old video of what this place was. There's Fuddruckers, though.
Did Ron John's shirt shop close?
I think it's down here.
I don't know.
I saw the sign.
It's Fuddruckers.
I don't know.
This is some freaky business.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
I don't want to lie. It's kind of scary in here. Kind of a scary mall. The scary can in the Festival Bay. This is where you're gonna get mugged. This place is so dead. They had a bathroom like this in the Kenilworth Mall, right by Towson. Things always happen in there. There you are. I survived. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
There's like a boat taxi or something.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can show any. It's a little dark, but like out there. So I don't know if you see anything.
Show over to City Walk.
No.
Show back this way, you can see the hotel.
Oh yeah. It really reminds me of kind of like the themed hotel, like the Paris one, in Vegas.
Yeah.
Kind of like that kind of thing. Or this would be like a prize on The Price is Right.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, couldn't you hear like that guy talking about it and Drew Carey going, nice place, and that stuff?
Yeah.
Sort of seems like that to me. Yeah. See Universal out there.
Yeah, I remember those Look how close it brings you.
Yeah. I think it takes you right there.
It's like
I
forever, right?
think so. Look at how cool it looks at night. We went to Bubblegum Shrimp. You really couldn't show much in there, but we're walking back on this trail back here. I don't know how long it will take. We'll see. It's like a trail along the way the boat goes. So I didn't really want to have to wait for the boat. This is a little bit like that trail at Disney, where that pervs could hang out in these.
Fanfare people jump out.
Yeah, jump out of you in this long dark trail. Hopefully we make it back. But if not, it was nice knowing you. I don't know who will upload this tape. I guess it'd be considered found footage. But if we make it back, it'll cut to us tomorrow, going to Epcot. Isn't that right, Gina? Yep. Well, we survived the trail, and I'm wearing this extreme getup walking into this place. And of course, I'm sure you can see someone behind me. There's a whole lot of schmoes here. They take their kids out of school and everything. They come here, don't they?
They must.
I don't think nowadays anybody cares about school.
I took you out of school, didn't I?
No, you never did. We always came during the summer.
Yeah, we went during the summer breaks,
Do you
but that was
remember
the
how
height
it
of
was
the,
out here?
business.
I knew. Yeah, I don't think I've ever worn a hat like this, like in public.
No.
Otherwise, you get terrible sunburns.
Want to burn your head? No. You
I
do
know.
not.
Gina, it's not cheap for the Disney price tickets.
No, look at the prices.
Yeah, like I think they used to have like a better deals years ago.
Well, the prices all went up. It didn't
I
used to
know.
be 85.
No, it's
They have a Florida resident thing though, like we have for California. It's sort of a good deal.
I know. Yeah, because there you can get that, annual pass for the price of that 2-day one, I think, and you can go all throughout the year.
You might be able to take it from the other side.
Well, here we are. We made it inside.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. And the Epcot, as I call it, the Epcot ball sack.
And it's got the food and wine thing going on.
And the Spaceship Earth, if it's still open, they've upgraded it and changed the music.
Oh, the inside of this?
Yeah, 'cause it had this really cool cheesiness before, but it doesn't even look like looks like it might have been closed, unless no one cares about it anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Cool looking.
I know.